At the farthest corner of a gently confused hill town, where the roads never went exactly where they promised, and the clouds often paused as if forgetting their lines, there lived a boy named Taro, who had a rare talent for being completely ordinary in the most extraordinary situations. And on one unusually quiet morning, Taro woke up before his alarm, which immediately felt suspicious, because the universe had never been that kind to him before. And as he lay there staring at the ceiling, listening to the soft creak of wooden beams and the distant sound of a kettle screaming for attention somewhere in the neighborhood, he whispered to himself that today would be calm, peaceful, and free of chaos. Which was a terrible mistake, because the moment he said it out loud, the wind sneezed so hard it slammed his window shut, knocking his socks onto the floor and startling a pigeon that had been judging him from the roof. And when Taro finally stepped outside, holding a half-buttoned shirt and a piece of toast that was already losing confidence, the town greeted him with its usual nonsense. A cat blocking the path like a toll booth, a shopkeeper arguing with a broom, and the town bell ringing 3 minutes early for no known reason. And as Taro made his way downhill, he noticed something strange. Everyone seemed to be rushing, but no one remembered why. People ran past him shouting things like, "It's happening again, and I told you we should have fixed that," which naturally made Taro curious, nervous, and slightly hungry all at once. And before he could ask a sensible question, he slipped on a runaway cabbage, grabbed onto a laundry line for balance, and accidentally launched himself into the back of a delivery cart that was rolling downhill with the confidence of something that had given up on brakes. And as the cart picked up speed, Taro clung on, screaming apologies to the vegetables, while the town unfolded around him in a blur of color, flapping aprons, spinning windmills, and villagers shouting advice that was not helpful at all. Until the cart headed straight toward the old bridge near the river, the one everyone agreed looked sturdy, but no one trusted emotionally. And in that ridiculous moment, Taro realized that this was how things always went. He never planned to be brave, useful, or impressive. He just tripped into it. And somehow, with a mix of panic, instinct, and a very dramatic leap, he managed to steer the cart into a pile of hay instead of the river, sending vegetables flying like celebratory fireworks. And for a second, there was silence, followed by clapping, cheering, and the baker declaring this the best morning entertainment he had seen all year. And as Taro sat there covered in cabbage leaves and dignity he would never recover, the town slowly relaxed. Laughter replaced worry, and someone handed him warm bread as a thank you. And while eating it, sitting on the grass under a sky that now looked proud of itself, Taro felt something click. That life here was never meant to be neat or predictable. It was meant to wobble, surprise you, knock your hat into puddles, and still somehow end with bread and laughter. And as the sun drifted higher and the wind softened like it had used up all its energy causing trouble, Taro smiled, leaned back, and decided that maybe waking up early or late did not matter at all. As long as you showed up and kept going, and if you stayed till the end of this little chaotic adventure and found yourself smiling at this strange, cozy mess of a world, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more funny, heartwarming stories like this, and stay with us, because in this town and in every story here, the next unexpected moment is always just around the corner.